Okay, picking up where we left off at the last save. I'm in Fairbanks, Alaska, trying to make this delivery. My game has crashed. I've attempted to make the delivery, and my game has crashed like 3 times. So I have, after ending the live stream, I verified my game files and rebooted my computer. So let's see how it goes now. Notice my frame rate is looking better right now, because it was in the teens, which is pretty low. And right now it's between 40 and 50, which is where it ought to be. This happened. Yeah, that was weird. I didn't see. like somebody subscribed. Right in the middle of this recording. So the first time it crashed, well, every time it crashed when I was in or near this depot. First time I think it crashed as I was pulling in. And oh, there it goes. As I'm pulling into the depot. And there goes my steering wheel, all locked all the way to the left. Okay, so let me see if I can recover from this. Okay. Steering wheel is locked. I guess I got to start the truck. Okay, steering wheel is responsive to the truck. Frame rate is in the mid-20s, which is lower than it should be. So something about this depot the game does not like. Which is odd, because it doesn't look any different than any of the other times I've been to this depot. Alright, I'm going to save the game right here. This is a standard cargo from the Farm Equipment Pack DLC. Okay, as soon as I cross the threshold, let's see what happens. I've been inside before it crashed. In fact, I was in the process of, on a couple of occasions, I was in the process of backing towards the parking spot. Okay, this is consistent with the first time I made the attempt. Okay, this is farther than I've gotten previously. Frame rate's in the mid-30s. Yep, there it goes. Crashed again. Steering wheel just went hard left. I mean, it's not as stiff as it normally is. Rebooting the game. Something about this location, I think. I drove this load from Mikkelsen Bay, I think is what it's called. It'll come up in a second. All the way to Fairbanks without any kind of game issues. So I spent an hour and a half or more driving without issue until I got to this depot. Mikkelsen Bay to Fairbanks. Yeah, that's where the steering wheel was locked at. All right, I'm going to save it here. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Well, I'm going to grab the make a copy of the game file. Game log. And the game crash. And give it up. So that's frustrating. I will try one more thing. Just, you know what? I'll just fire the game back up. Satisfactory. Oh, I did some damage. Yeah, I did do some damage up there in the way up north. Okay, well, still don't know what's going on, but at least I was able to make the delivery. I will shut it down here and call it whatever it is. That's what I'm calling it. Oh, and it's crashing again. Oh, it's so aggravating. Okay, well, that's going to do it. At least I was able to make the delivery.